Hello everyone, welcome back to more Detective Pikachu Returns. Last time we learned that the culprit is a Ditto. And that they're controlling Pokemon using the cube-shaped devices that we have on our backs. Now we must search the office. Because I'm convinced Ditto is somewhere in here, but... Well. Top of the morning, good sir. So you're safe, I'm gonna need to get my paws on the passcode. I wonder how I could find that code. What do you mean? Didn't we already have... Oh, wait, no, we don't have the code. Well. Transforms sorta. Well, this Ditto does. The Ditto transforms, but this one does it sorta. Hey, you're that... Oh, I thought that was knocking. It's the music. Hey, you're that Ditto we've been hearing about, aren't you? This is where you've been. Wow, it's a Pikachu. You know about me? Yeah, I know all about you. Matter of fact, I got some questions for you. What are you even doing here? I've been here for ages using Transform to turn into all kinds of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says transform into this Pokemon. But after I use Transform, my head goes all fuzzy. So I don't really remember what happens after that. You've been experiencing memory loss too, eh, Ditto? I know just how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break it? Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that Slowpoke statue while its memories were missing? Yes, it did. That's indeed what it did. Also, I really hope that in this corner session I can complete this chapter, because I've been on this chapter for far too long. Was someone in this room earlier? A guy called Butler. Yep, Mr. Man's here all the time. Not right now, though. You're not Butler's partner, though, are you? Partner? No, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. Butler, nice? With a mean mug like that? He gives me lots of compliments when he uses Transform. Hey Ditto, you haven't seen your Granny in a while, have you? Nope, nuh-uh. Will I get to see her if I keep waiting in this room? I'm afraid not, Ditto. Wait as long as you like, she won't be showing up here anytime soon. Huh? Really? This poor Ditto's just another victim. That he is, about to say. There's safe in this room, you know, that big box? Yep, it's right over there. Do you know what's inside? I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of the box. Lots of times. He sings a weird song whenever he opens or closes the box. A song? Yeah. Okay, sure. I got lost when that first part happened, so I'm just like, alright. That's what Mr. Man sings when he opens the box. Thief, one thief, 020, 020. Like that? Yeah, just like that. You're a really good singer. Got it, thanks. Sounds to me like a 6-digit number. Thanks for telling me all that stuff. By the way, do you mind turning around for a second? What is it? Do I have something on me? Sorry about this. Feels like I've almost got it. I guess I'm not strong enough to pull the device off. Though I might be able to remove it and stop Ditto from doing any more bad things, huh? What? Did you say something? Oh, nope, nothing at all. You want to talk some more? Oh. Song again, the one Butler sings open songs. 515020. I'll write this bad boy down in case I need it, okay? 515020. Oh, okay. Time to get into safe. It's about to save the song. Ditto told me must be the passcode. Okay, time to crack open and see what's inside. 515020. Why would he sing it though? Yeah. It's very convenient that Butler is a fucking idiot. Let's be honest here. Alright, it worked. Let me see what we got in here. A pack of papers and some photos. I just hope this info helps to get out of here. The cover of this instruction manual has diagrams of those cube-shaped devices. Guess that means it's got details on how to use them. So these things are called the control cubes. It says they are special controllers to... There are special controls to operate the cubes remotely. They must have used those controllers to make us walk up to the roof. Jeez, that's not totally disturbing or anything. Looks like paperwork sent to Butler from some sort of organization, and the organization's name is Unitas. I don't know. Unitas. I don't know. Unitas. I'm gonna call him Unitas. Wait a second. These are orders to Butler. What sort of organization can order around the chief of the PPB? Yes, who are these Unitas people? Unitas people. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna say differently every time I see the name. His orders are to capture Pokemon and transfer them. Looks like this has been ongoing for 6 months already, but the numbers shot up in the last month. And it was going on right under my nose. I really dropped the ball. What's this about compensation? These numbers show how much Unitas has been paying Butler. And the payments are for sending the captured Pokemon being kept in this station to some other location. These are photos of their targets. Hey, wait a minute, that's me! Butler was under orders to capture me? But what the heck for? Nothing here is giving me any insight into Unitas's actual goals. Unitas's actual goals. Oh, here's a photo of some humans. This lady looks awfully familiar. Oh, I remember now, that's Jessica. I'm pretty sure we met her at the cafe the other day. Wasn't she friends with Rachel? And those are Rachel's parents, and then we have the villain! Why is Jessica circled in red? Gotta let Rachel know about this. Who's that woman next to Jessica? Say, isn't that Howard Myers? Mayor Howard Myers? And next to him, it's a scientist, Murloc, the guy who plucked some of my fur.
Let me see.
Here's a report Butler wrote to someone. It goes on length and about how he's been rounding up Pokemon with help from the police. Seems Brad has been particularly active on that front. Brad's not gonna be happy when he finds out the chief's been playing him like a fiddle. The report also says that Holiday's been making a nuisance of himself. Looks like the inspector's been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods.
Let me see.
These are the forms filled out by the victims of Pokemon-related incidents. They contain descriptions of by the victims of the damages incurred. Let's see, descriptions of Pokemon stealing things, Pokemon causing property damage. Wait, I don't see a damage report about the incident that occurred at the flower shop. I thought Inteleon destroyed the flowers there. I'm not seeing any reports about stolen food either, even though Morpeko was detained for stealing food. So they're detaining Pokemon over incidents that don't even have damage reports? I wish I could show all these to Tim. Pretty sure taking them all is out of the question though. I'll just have to settle with taking the most important pages. Let me tear those out. I guess I can hide these in my hat for now. Oh, that's where he's been hiding everything. Hat feels a little snug now. Well, now that I've got those documents, I'll just close the safe and it'll look like nobody was even here. Why'd you stuff your hat full of papers? Are they super special or something? Yeah, they don't. Thanks to these, you'll be able to see Granny again. Ooh, really? That makes me so happy. Thank you. Yep, so just wait here a little longer and I'll take these papers back to my room and... is someone there?
Oh no, someone's coming.
How do I escape?
Let's hide there.
Why does Ditto need to hide?
Please, come in.
Villain! It's the scientist, Murloc. Maybe now he's actually gonna say the name of the organization.
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession.
Villain.
As for the matter of that woman and Pikachu...
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow. Detective hat and all.
The fuck he is.
I won't tolerate any mistakes.
Look at Ditto happy. Look at good old Ditto.
If you'd like more money, deal with that woman for me too.
Who is that
Leave
woman?
it to me, sir.
Now then, I'd like to see how things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir.
Pikachu looks so stupid. Let's leave the room for now. Perfect. Yeah, I know that was Murloc.
Met with. Who could he be?
Murloc.
Plus, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow.
We need to fix this now.
Sounds like we better hurry. This is bad.
I've got to tell Tim about what we just heard. Better go prep for our next visit. Oh, okay, I thought I had to walk back. Tim visits Pikachu evening. Alright, Pikachu, let's put everything on the table. I'm just glad they're letting us visit even though it's late. Last time it was even later. I think it was like nighttime. Now it's evening time. So what's the... Whatever. Yeah, we could have come tomorrow if we were turned away, but it was nice they let us in. Thank God. Well, I'm glad that you came tonight. There have been some interesting developments. Oh, what'd you find out? Come a little closer, Tim. I'll tell you all about it. Alrighty then.
Yes.
What did Pikachu say just now? He says there have been some interesting developments. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Yeah, that's pretty vague. You better go to get the details from him.
Yes.
I wonder what happened with Pikachu.
Hey,
So what are these interesting developments you mentioned? Apparently they're planning to transfer me to some other location tomorrow. They're relocating you? Where and what for? I don't know, but something tells me it's not an all-inclusive beach resort. And once I'm there, I doubt we'll be able to visit each other like we have been. Seriously? Then what can we do? Calm down, Tim. Our window of opportunity hasn't closed just yet. But first I gotta ask, did you learn anything about Brett? Yeah, Brett's not our culprit. He's been independently investigating these incidents just like we are. Okay, in that case, we might be able to get him on our side, don't you think? With Brad's help, I'd be able to waltz out of here tomorrow morning. But that would put Brett in a position of working against the police. Do you think he'd agree to that? If you want him to, you'll have to explain what's really going on, and you'll have to do it clearly, with no room for doubt. Tell him who's behind all this and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I still haven't figured it all out. I don't think we have enough information yet. If it's info you need, I've got you covered. Found some definitive proof in the police station. Look over the evidence and get deducing. Wait, Pikachu. He said get deducing. Wait, Pikachu, are you sure it's a good idea to show it out in the open? The officer will see it. And there she goes. Officer, quick, there's a Pokemon loose in this room. What? I don't see any Pokemon. Over in the corner, look closely. Huh? Let me see. Oh, Rachel's really on it. She distracted the officer for us. Now's our chance, Pikachu. Okay, here's some papers I found inside the safe to Butler's office. Thanks. Looks like an instruction manual for the devices and various incident reports, along with there are 4 sets of documents in total. Read them closely and make your own deductions. It's deducing time. Oh. Unitas or Unitas. They'll probably say it later on and say it in a completely different way. They'll call it Satinu.
Let's think.
No, let's deduce. We got a lot of information from people around the city, and we have the evidence you found in the chief's office. We should try deducing the method the culprit used to give orders to Ditto. Pretending to be victims. According to the instruction manual, the devices can be operated remotely using a controller. I thought the culprit needed to be at the scene of the crime to give orders. But if they've got a controller to give orders from afar, they could have avoided being seen by witnesses. Alright, so now we know how the culprit did it. What's next for deducing? The real culprit to this case is someone who could have been involved in every single incident and also given orders to Pokemon. Yep, that's our culprit. Let's begin deducing. The real culprit is Brat, the prick. Let's see who the real culprit might be. The real culprit is Butler.
Okay.
Chief Will Butler was ordered to capture Transformer, but he was getting paid for it too. And we found those orders in his office. Yep, which means the real culprit is the head of the PPB, Chief Butler. Got him. Are we done? Are we finally done? Can we finally get Pikachu out of the jail cell?
Yeah.
Now we know the truth behind all these incidents. Chief Butler was using some kind of control to make a Pokemon commit crimes. Exactly, you need to tell Brad ASAP. He'll probably be shocked if you show him proof. I think I'll understand. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out his plans. Yeah, I'll do that, but still. You're supposed to be transferred somewhere tomorrow, right? Are you sure we'll make it in time? Good point, I need to figure out a way to escape.
Tight security. Along with these cubes.
Get the cubes
What are you
off.
thinking, Pikachu?
Uh-huh. I hadn't thought of that.
Do it.
A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
If I get the other Pokemon to help, we can all escape!
What was the special thing?
Finally get out of here!
Yes! Time to break out of prison! I'll need help from the others if I'm gonna bust out of this place. You said Luxray and the others were helping you, right? Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course, you just watch. I'm gonna bust out of this place and take the others with me. Wish me luck, Tim. Well, speaking of Luxray, we found that Mightyena. Really? How was he? He was injured. We helped him get back on his feet, but after that he was detained by the police. Ah, well, I'll tell Luxray. Thanks, Tim. We're breaking out of here tomorrow, like I said. I'm bringing the others with me, Mightyena included. What do you need me to do? Cause a distraction for the police outside of the station. Got it. You want to make sure there are as few officers in the station as possible. Exactly, that'll be our chance to escape. And don't forget about Brat. Oh, she's back. Alright, we have our plan. Now time to escape. Prison break! Prison break! Probably the next video, but still. Prison break. Do you think Brat will believe us? You've got all the information to prove it, right? I'm sure they'll convince him. Yeah, I guess we can... All we can do is try. I bet Brad's still out investigating at one of the crime scenes. Let's go look for him. Brad sure is dedicated. Find Brad at the crime scene. We need help from the prick. It's like Yugi and Kaiba teaming up together. You'll love to see it. There he is. Brad! Mightyena. Manectric, sorry, not Mightyena. I see you're out working late, Manectric. You sure are committed. Here we are.
Hey.
Are you ready to try and convince Brad? I am. Definitely. Hey there, Brad. I see you're here in the plaza again. Are you... As are you, great detective. What of it? What happened with that Mightyena earlier? It's being taken into custody at the police station, just like your Pikachu was. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's something else, something important. Brad, what's your opinion of the Bureau? My opinion? Do you think the police and the PPB could trust each other and work together effectively? Why? Did you hear something from Inspector Holiday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding a lot of strange discrepancies with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk up to coincidence, wouldn't you say? As if someone in the police or the PPB wants it that way. Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. And that's exactly why you keep returning to the crime scenes, isn't it? To find proof of who's behind all this. Are we done here? Sorry, I'm very busy. Let's go, Manectric. No fucking way you're leaving. The PPB is detaining innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? And that's not all. They're also planning to transfer those Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. What? It's a very serious accusation you're making, especially if it were true. I have proof. Then show me. Let's see this proof of yours. About the proof, here we go. Take a look at this. It's from Chief Butler's office. And why would you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Just hand it over. I did say that it was from his office. Come on. This can't be. They're controlling Pokemon? Of course. So that's why the Pokemon become so obedient once those devices are attached. And it all adds up. The list accounts for each and every incident to date. So they were orchestrated by Butler, or rather, by this Unitas organization pulling his strings. So Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the others are innocent. I never thought something like this could happen. Please, Brad, we need your help. We just want to help Pikachu and the other Pokemon of the city. Any other day I would have thought this was some kind of joke, but the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butler about this. Really? Thank you, Brad. What a legend! From prick to not prick. Less prick. He is less prickish, but he's still a prick though. But he's just like less of it. He's like 5% less prick. Now, I'll give him 20% less prick, but he's still a prick. There's no need for you to thank me. I'm just doing my job. As you can see, he's still a prick. The duty of the police is to uphold the peace and protection of residents of this city. This will always take priority over orders from the PPB. I'll get started first thing tomorrow. That might be too late. They plan to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. Too late, but any sooner would mean a breach of official procedure. Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu's going to make a break for it at the station tomorrow morning. What do you mean? We have a plan. If we can pull it off, Pikachu and all these innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for our plan to work, we need your help. Not giving up without a fight, huh? Well, what is it you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Cutscene? Maybe? Maybe cutscene? Maybe not cutscene. Cutscene could potentially not happen.